Yes, I thought I recognized you. And she went, oh, it's great to see you, Mr. Elliot. And I hope you have a good meal, and walked away. This was
Yo,
my
what's up?
son's
That
friend
was
from
a pass.
school.
That sounded like a pass, Phil.
This was my son's friend from school. How's that a pass?
Damn. Damn, I gotta write these lines down.
What you gotta do? How is a lawyer a
And
liar?
this
Hold on a minute,
girl
Phil.
of mine is
Phil,
going,
listen.
you just wanted her phone number. You wanted to take her out, this 19-year-old.
Yeah,
I went,
you saw it in your
man,
eyes.
this
You
sick
saw
woman.
it in your eyes, Phil. Hey,
Time to
you
stay
can't
away
listen.
from this.
Women know these
But
things.
you know, I got to tell you guys a classic story. You know,
Yo, JR. What's up, JR?
Hey,
What's
how you
up?
doing,
What's
Phil?
up to your life?
My life is
How's
fine.
it?
Now
Nice.
that you're here, my life
Haywood,
is
Haywood,
Haywood.
Haywood,
Haywood.
Haywood,
Haywood. Haywood.
Hey, how's your monkey life?
hey,
My mother's
Haywood.
life is absolutely wonderful now that
Damn,
you're here.
I think
Tell
Lynn.
me all about it.
Hey, Jay, I think Lynn would get jealous of Jenny too.
Hey, Rick Haywood. How you doing
Get
today?
jealous of who?
She got jealous one time while I was talking to Jenny.
Well, what was so funny is at the end of
Yes.
the night, she took her teeth out and threw them at me, and her ring off and threw it at me. I went, yeah, I think the relationship is over.
Yeah, I would think at that point. I think the teeth would have done it for me, thank
Yeah, I
you.
think the teeth was sort of the top mark.
Well, the
Yeah.
teeth
Oh,
should
that's
be a
what it was.
selling point. Removable teeth.
True.
Yeah, there's nothing like a girl that you've known that goes, do you want a gum job? Is that what you wanted?
Does it have to be a girl?
What the fuck over?
Uh-oh. I
Yeah,
think you got an invite. I think you're in there, Phil.
Yep.
I think Dustin's up putting you on a plate. Or
Yep.
putting himself on a plate.
Phil, can I just ask you something? Do you have
Yes.
really quite low standards?
Low standards.
know,
Actually,
you
she's
like gonna
brilliant.
go with
She actually
someone-
runs a division, so I don't think low standards. No.
No, I'm not asking who she is. I'm just asking generally. You know, if you go into a bar, you know, what are your standards?
He's a chick
I
man.
have actually
You know, what are you looking for?
Yeah, fellas.
intelligence,
Right.
No, he's
which you
looking for
generally
the
don't
bill.
find at a bar. So I don't go to
looking to pay
bars
the
very
bill.
often.
Okay, well, generally, if you go
Uh,
into the
sense of
library and
One
pick up a
Corona.
girl,
Sense of humor.
So what do you tell him?
so intelligent, sense of humor. Okay, go for it.
Running it down.
In a bar, enjoys music.
Well, no, I
Running it
said,
down.
okay, well, music, you know, similar taste in music, intelligence. You know, what else?
Besides that,
Oh,
looks
a
and
sense of
eyes.
humor,
Eyes.
looks, and
Eyes.
thighs.
Eyes.
Hey,
Ah,
Philip,
right.
if this was
Eyes.
Say-
Philip,
Not
hold on.
thighs.
When,
Hey,
when
Philip.
you look, okay, when you look for thighs, you want really big, like Olympic thighs. You know, like Russian. Oof,
Hey,
I'm gonna. Sorry.
Lady K, are you deaf?
Yeah. Am I deaf?
Eyes.
Sorry, are you trying to
Said
speak in
beef.
Irish to me?
Eyes.
Said beef.
Yes, I know. You're trying to speak in Irish to me. No, I'm not deaf.
All right.
I am in
Eyes.
one ear, but
Eyes.
go for
Philip's
it.
a chick magnet when he goes in a bar.
Eyes.
Well, he's the one
Oh,
that's paying
eyes.
the bills. Can you blame?
Eyes.
Not
Please say
thighs.
eyes.
I know that the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
I'm
In
so sorry. Are you trying to speak
All right,
English
say,
to me?
say
No,
red,
I-
red,
What
yellow,
else?
red,
I
or
say
Yeah.
Philip goes into a bar and
Fiona,
he says you want to
there are
corrupt.
3 people talking in the background while you're trying to say one word. So do try again.
Eyes.
Eyes. Oh, the eyes.
Thighs.
And what
Ah.
cut? Sorry, thighs or eyes? Which one are you trying to say?
The
I don't
things
the
you
meat
look
pie.
through, my dear.
You know, eyes in the head or thighs down by the snatch.
No, eyes at the back
Eyes
of the
in the head.
Okay, so eyes in the head. Which color would you prefer?
the brown one.
Blue.
Oh, really? Why?
You can tell Philip's taste. Look at he went for Nancy Hippie. Was Mahal and Ginny.
Hall has brown. Jeannie has brown. Lady
Hey,
K
Philip.
has hazel.
Out of all the girls on Skype, which one's your favorite?
Yeah, which one's your favorite from them 4?
All the women on Skype in terms
Yeah,
of
from
looks.
the 4. Yeah, the first 4.
Which one's your favorite?
Nancy, Mahal, Hippie or Ginny
Or Kelly.
or Kelly? Which one is the best?
Or Marin.
Yeah, or Marion. Go ahead.
Mixed day on the last day. I don't know.
Well, we know Mahal's a favorite.
What's the best? Well, who's the best lover?
Who's the best lover?
Who do you think would be the best lover?
It's easy. Who's the best lover
Yeah,
out of all of the people that you've
Yeah.
ever talked to?
yeah.
Spidey.
No, I didn't ever mention Spidey. I'm talking
I'm
about
just saying, out of all the people you've talked to, Spidey.
talking about the 4 people that we mentioned.
I have no clue. But yeah,
All you know
Spidey.
is Spidey, huh?
Spidey's the most sensitive person out there.
Well, I think she's the most sensible because she hardly talks.
Hey, Philip. Anybody? Tell me anybody.
What?
Not just old people. Anyone. So you say Spidey?
Just old people.
Well, there's obviously a commitment to Spidey there, Anonymous. You're not picking up on
I
that,
think
are you?
that Spidey actually is the most sensitive person in the group. And would
She
probably
is.
be the best lover because she is.
She's committed, and
Yeah.
she keeps her mouth shut.
Yes.
Well, that's not good if she keeps her mouth shut.
Well, not for you, Dustin.
Yes.
How
Oh
could
my
you know
God,
I'm
does
how
not
could you know I'm
count.
committed when I'm not?
No, I mean committed as a person with loyalty.
Oh yeah.
No, I think she would hit on Toolman. She likes older men. You already know her taste.
Well, I
Old
think
man.
Phillips just made a revelation. A revelation, sorry. A revelation.
So Philip, what is your taste, man, in women?
Alive.
Alive.
So you don't go for the bit of the dead
What's
stuff?
a weight? What's a weight? Weight, height, breast size, ass size. Tell us.
A package.
The height. What?
You want a
Package.
package? You like a woman with a package?
Like weight?
A package. A package. Doesn't matter.
No, I want to know what do you want your woman to sound like? Lady K, or
Spidey?
her, or Spidey,
Or Kelly? Back the fuck off.
Who's got the best voice for you? Forget the body.
Yeah. Tell us.
The best voice.
And Mercy,
Yeah. Missy,
Oh gosh.
Missy,
Among Us.
Can I
Come
tell
on
you what I
now.
don't
Dustin.
like? Can I tell you what I don't like?
Yeah.
Good.
Go ahead.
Dijon.
Oh yeah, he's a pain in the ass. you won that one. You passed that test.
Yeah. All right, you Dustin. What girl you think is the hottest in this?
Yeah.
All the room and everybody you've been talking to in my room.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what half of them look like. Most of them are too old for me.
You don't think about that. Just to talk
Dustin.
about the voice that turns you on.
Yeah. Lady K. Who?
Oh gosh.
Your mom.
The one that lets you get your pecker out in the closet.
Yeah. She don't say that.
Oh no.
Who do you dream of in this room? Anybody?
Yeah, which one?
No. No.
You dream of anybody in this room?
Which one do you beat the bishop to?
Yeah. Who do you beat the shit to, man?
Nobody.
Go on,
None,
Dustin.
really.
Among
Go
Us.
on, Dustin. Get out the closet. Man.
Lynn, if you laugh anymore, you're gonna choke.
Hey, Philip.
Or chatter around.
Philip, what makes you get jealous, man?
I've never actually been jealous.
Never on no woman.
Come on,
You never been.
Philip.
Oh,
You don't strike me as
on.
a person that won't get
Come on.
jealous. Everybody
Yeah.
gets jealous.
Never have been.
Come on, Philip.
Yeah.
Hey, Philip. If you're such a you know how you talk to women and they like whatever you say, why is it that you and your wife didn't work out? Just don't understand that.
Drugs. Drugs, really true.
I think.
No, but
it's
usually people take drugs for a reason.
Yeah, it's because he's been
Yeah.
talking to Jean
And
Hunt
you know
and
what?
she can't
I
please it.
learned a lot as she grew up, and she was molested as a child
Yeah.
and escaped her childhood through drugs,
Yeah.
and she didn't tell me about it. And it took, for me as a young kid, a long time to realize it.
Yeah.
So hold on a minute. Let me ask
I-
you a question, Phil. I don't mean to cut you, but if